Welcome back to another edition of Bourbon Kingdom. I'm David.
And I'm Zach.
And today is June Whiskey Grab. Now, you know we've had some pretty good months the last few months.
I'm still on a roll.
You are still on a roll.
I'm still on a roll.
I had a pretty good month, and again, you always seem to one-up me, or four-up me, or six-up me. I don't know which one.
Well, he didn't win a total wine lottery this month, so, you know.
I didn't.
Take it for what it is.
I didn't. All right, well, let's jump right into it. I'm going to start off with, this was actually a gift to me, and so I just like to give you what, this is from a guy I work with. He's from Tennessee. They were down in Gatlinburg.
Oh, yeah, that one.
And Royce, thanks, brother. Haven't opened this yet. It's Roaming Man. It's from the Sugarlands Distillery. If you've ever been to Gatlinburg and you know all their moonshine and stuff like that.
I won't lie. Back in the day, I'm going to totally interrupt you. Back in the day, whenever it was $3 to go, or like $1 to go into like the moonshine thing.
Oh, yeah.
And then you just got free samples, and
Yeah.
they had like 18 different ones you could try, and you could get one sample of each.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Well, now it's like 700. They make everything in a moonshine. But they have dipped their toes into bourbon and rye and stuff like that. And so this is kind of their first little cast strength. And I don't even know if this is completely out yet. They're doing 375s of it. So, but I'm really appreciative. He thought of me while he was in Gatlinburg. So
How sweet.
thank you.
Talking about friends who got us stuff whenever they were on vacation, my buddy Tyler picked me up a 1792 store pick. Now, if you know anything about me, I collect 1792 store picks like they're freaking Infinity Stones, like how Thanos does. All right? Like, if I'm just being real, I have to have all of them. And this is one of them. I didn't have a small batch store pick. So Tyler put it out there, has a nice little tater sticker around the back.
You guys.
This is the only thing he wanted to do in the video, I think.
That is. So I've just been waiting for it.
So, overall, super excited about it. Very grateful. Thank you, Tyler, for getting that, because he was also on vacation.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, awesome. So we'll go with, this is the Smoke Wagon's newest release. We actually did a review of this, but I actually picked up a bottle of this at the same time. So this is the Smoke Wagon, the younger. Good stuff. If you get a chance to pick it up, solid bourbon.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
Yep.
All right, my next one. One of the things I went out and camped for, actually, was this Oak Carter single barrel. So Oak Carter did a release for single barrel. You know how I am about Oak Carter. You know, I have a couple that I
just a few.
Actually met some of you guys down there. Super cool. It was actually a lot of fun, because there's a bunch of people down there from like St. Louis and from Nashville and stuff like that. Bunch of cool guys. Talked to Will. Will, hopefully you're watching. You can leave a comment down there. But overall, it's a super great time. I've actually got to try this, and it is amazing. It's maybe one of my top single barrels I've had from them. A little pricey, but super cool. And there was an opportunity to get something else while I was down there, and I'll share that here in a minute.
Yeah, there you go. My next one is, I believe this is a Cox's pick. Small single barrel, 9-year, just kind of a good little bottle. We talked about this when you talked about the 12-year. I told you, have you ever tried the single barrel 9-year? And you were like, never even really seen it.
Yeah.
I found a bottle of it because I wanted you to try it at some point. So I picked it up. You know, good picks.
Knob Creek puts out really solid, really good stuff.
Yeah.
Overall, we just don't give it a lot of credit, because those 15-year single barrels just went out. So
yeah,
like they're not around anymore. So,
yeah.
Talking about the Oak Carter bottle and then the other bottle I was able to get. So whenever I'm down there in line, right, what Old Forester opens up. And all of a sudden you see a mass exodus of the Oak Carter line, and they're all running over there to grab the Old Forester Barrel Strength Rise, because they released them that day. Super cool. I was actually standing over there. It was like in the middle-ish, late-ish It's like somewhere between like the middle and later of the month. And if you know with Old Forester, they do, once you can only get one allocated bottle a month. So I was thinking, man, I'm already down here. Maybe I should go over there and just get one, blah, blah, blah. Well, me and a couple other friends that were in line, we walked over there. And before we went to check on the Old Forester Barrel Strength Rye, we went and checked to see if they did any tours or tastings that day. And come to find out, they had a tasting. It was a little pricey. It was like a $100 tasting. But at the end of it, you had the opportunity to buy an Old Forester birthday bourbon. Now, if you know my journey with hunting birthday bourbons, I still have not had the opportunity to buy a 2021 yet. But I will always take a 2020 because that is my son's birth year.
Yep.
And I cannot wait to crack these open and to experience them with my son whenever he is old enough.
Yep.
It'll be great. So
in 2042.
Gosh, am I going to be old?
You're going to be old, just like me. All right. Well, I'll just. I know I didn't do this the last time, but this is another pick. This was a LBC Little Bourbon Club pick. I just came out. Just picked it up the other day. They usually do really good picks, and so when this one came out, I said, "I'm gonna pick this up."
Sure.
And they usually always do it really good. Doesn't have a tater sticker on it, but that's okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Was that wasn't there like a special thing that they were doing with it? Was it like a refund or a military thing?
No, this one is actually, if you got this one, you get an opportunity, like you get put in a drawing for, I think, an Elijah Craig barrel proof that they did. And so they're drawing tickets for whoever's going to get that, because it's a more limited, I think a more limited run.
No doubt.
So,
all right. Let's talk about the one that we did together on this one.
Yeah.
So this one here, Dave and I both got the opportunity to go to, I guess I'll flip these around. The Silver Dollar, which I think some whiskey tubers have talked about them. They are a very famous bourbon bar in our area.
Yeah.
They have an amazing selection. They do amazing picks down there. Some of the best Wilderness Trail pick I've ever had in my life came from there.
Yeah.
These Russell picks, I'm going to tell you right now, the Weller Foolproof's fine.
It's fine.
It's good.
I sampled it while I was down there.
Yeah, you got to try stuff.
Yeah.
They had stuff you could either get a Weller Foolproof or an Eagle Rare store pick. Both were good.
Mm-hmm.
Both were good.
I didn't try the Eagle Rare.
They had like some Old Scout. They had an Knob Creek. They had some other ones. I'm telling you right now, these Russell picks are some of the best Russell picks I've ever had in my life. In the older one, I think it's the 12-year.
Yeah, I think it's this one. Is it this one?
I don't know. Holy crap!
It's 11 years and
whatever.
It's almost 12 years.
It is absolutely amazing. And I think
really, really good.
I think you said that you're going to take yours up to the Bourbon Junkies
meet
up in the park or whatever, and whenever we go up there in August. So definitely come find it and try it if you're going to that. It is. I'm telling you guys, it's like top 3 for me.
Yeah, it's really good.
I've ever had. I feel like I've had like a bunch from the distillery.
I mean, this one. I mean, honestly, this could be in our. At the end of the year, be in that. It's not going to win.
No, but it'll
be in our top.
If we
15.
if we did store picks in there,
it
would totally be in there without question. It would be in there because I love it.
Yeah.
We were lucky enough. You could buy a couple of them. I bought a couple of them, and I think the one upstairs is almost done. So I only got a couple left.
All right. What do I got? One left, and you got one left, right?
Yep.
All right. My last one. This month has been a month of
I bought so many store picks.
Yeah, so a bunch of barrel picks. This one. Listen, I'm a movie buff. That's why I loved I loved his 1792. Yeah. I love this one. This is the Ben Stellam presents. Which, if you see that, that's that's Dodgeball, one of my all-time favorite comedies. This is a Speakeasy O-line pick. Actually, I cracked it open for the first time. I think the day that I opened it. I mean, the day that I picked it up. It's really good for it being a single barrel, 120 proof. I love that proof. It drinks really well. I really enjoyed this one.
Yeah.
So
haven't had it yet. I'll have to try it here in a few.
Yeah.
All right, and then the last bottle.
the
last bottle.
Maybe I can do something with lighting as it comes out.
the bottle that we forgot to bring up in the bottles we were like looking forward to in the middle of the year or whatever that we did a couple weeks ago, month ago or whatever, as I'm sitting here trying to get this out. The Heaven Hill 17 year. Now, I'm just going to throw this out here. My wife is very supportive of my bourbon lifestyle. Should I put it to you like that? Like we all know, like most of us who have, who are married, dating somebody, partners, whatever. Most of them will look and be like, they're either all in or all out or whatever. And my wife is super cool about it. And for my Father's Day gift this year, she got me this bottle right here. How she got it, I have no clue. How she knew I wanted it, no clue. Are you going to keep clapping that box? I'm telling you all right now, I was blown away. I was utterly blown away, speechless. I don't know. I didn't know what to say.
All right, full disclosure, I was not surprised because his wife called me and was naming all these bottles off, and she's like, "What about this? What about this?" And I was like, "There's not just get the 17 year." I should have
tell them what you wanted to
do. Sabotage you for Rock Hill Farms, I think it was.
No, it wasn't even. No,
it was an ETF. It was an Elmer T. Lee.
No,
which one was it?
It was the old Forster Barrel Strength.
Oh yes,
that was the one you were wanting.
There were. She gave me 4 of them, and I was just like, they all paled in comparison to this, and I'm just like, yeah, it's not even a choice. Get him to Heaven Hill 17 year. Yes, just get it for him.
Pretty much. I'm super lucky. I'm super blessed. We will be doing a review of this bottle. It will be coming out shortly.
We are looking forward to it.
So I won't lie. I didn't think I was going to get one.
Yeah.
So because after Heaven Hill, like I think Heaven Hill's done releasing them.
Yeah.
I just thought I wasn't going to get one. I was like bummed. Yeah. But either way.
So hey, listen. Let us know what you got this month. We always love hearing and seeing what you guys got from month to month as well. Again, Zach he's won like 4 out of the 6 months. I think I've gotten one, and it's only because I had a daggone Pappy 23. That's it.
Just wait until another Total Wine Lottery comes around.
Yeah, just waiting for it. But anyway, till next time.
We'll see you.
Yeah, we'll see you.